Okay, good morning, everybody. This is Scott Sharp. I'm one of the lead forecasters here with the National Weather Service in Raleigh, and I'll be conducting the weekly impact briefing for Central North Carolina. And this will run through the upcoming holiday weekend. Are you? Okay, the weather pattern for this week, we've had an area of low pressure that's brought some well below normal temperatures across a large part of the area, along with some patchy light rain and rain showers. That low, which you'll see over here, will be exiting our region later today and tonight, and it'll be followed by an area of high pressure that will be building offshore, then back into the southeast U.S. as the week progresses. And so we'll go from a cool and relatively wet pattern to a warm and dry pattern as we go through most of the rest of the work week. As far as severe thunderstorm potential, a relatively quiet weather pattern shaping up for our region. There is a slight chance for a thunderstorm or two across the area this afternoon. Most areas will just see a rain shower, some patchy light rain. If you were to hear thunder, I think your potential is probably greater as you get towards the Triad region, maybe just immediately south of the triangle, then more so across parts of the Sandhills. And again, the chances for thunderstorms on Tuesday, Wednesday, and into Thursday and Friday as well is pretty close to nil, less than a 10% chance. The rainfall predictions for this week, again, relatively dry through a large part of the week. You can see for Saturday and Sunday it shows that slight green area here across the central Piedmont. And again, most of that will be responsible due to isolated afternoon convection that will occur Saturday, Sunday, and possibly into Monday as well. The big change for the weather for our region will be the return of summer-like temperatures. Again, the graphic you see on the left is our projected high temperatures for today. So generally just 60, 65 degrees across the northeast Piedmont and northern coastal plain where the clouds are a little bit thicker as well as the patchy light rain. Warming to near 70 to lower 70s to the west and southwest and south of the Raleigh-Durham area. As we get to midweek on Wednesday, just 48 hours from now, we'll see temperatures well into the 80s for afternoon high temperatures. And those temperatures in the mid-upper 80s to possibly 90 will be common Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Taking a head into the early part of June, this will cover the first week of June pretty much. And again, you're looking at temperatures still averaging a good chance to be above normal for that period. With a relatively wet period also, with a probably enhanced chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms during the afternoon hours as we get past the holiday weekend. So in summary, relatively tranquil weather pattern for the upcoming work week, and it looks like right now indications are that that will continue into the holiday weekend. Temperatures will return to above normal readings as we get to Wednesday, and that will continue into the holiday weekend. And just a reminder that next week's briefing will not be held on Monday since it's a holiday, but will be held on Tuesday, May 31st at the usual time of 11:30 a.m. Now, if the forecast changes dramatically as we head towards the holiday weekend, meaning that there's a threat for some severe weather or temperatures will be dramatically colder than we are expecting, then we will send out a updated holiday weekend forecast via 1 or 2 slide PowerPoint presentation from this office sometime on Friday. But again, if the weather doesn't look like it's going to change all that much from what we just discussed, then there will not be a PowerPoint briefing on Friday, only if there's a big change in the weather. So that's pretty much the weather in a nutshell. It's a relatively quiet weather pattern across our region. Again, very warm temperatures as we get to Wednesday and through the rest of the work week. Are there any questions? Okay, not seeing any questions in the chat room. That should do it. Hope you guys have a good week and a safe and a happy holiday weekend.